tell me what's up. Think you gon' play me, just know that I'm not one of them. Feel like I don't know you, don't come around, no invaders them.
It's your boy Noto, coming to another video, coming to another podcast, man. And in today's podcast, we're going to discuss black pill, why Looksmaxxing won't work. If you're new here or you're been going to click that like button, go ahead and comment, go and subscribe, click that notification bell so I can be notified. Y'all can be notified whenever I'll drop a video. And without further ado, let's go and get into this topic, man. Let's get into this topic. So the black pill. I've been looking at some of this content. So it's basically guys that's saying that if you don't win a genetic lottery, you basically have no chance with women, and you're pretty much just going your own way, and you're giving up on dating life because you don't look like the ideal guy for women. And it's getting to the point where they say even Looksmaxxing won't even work, and they say that it's just gonna be defeat all in and out. And one, like, the reason I say the Looksmaxxing won't work for them, even if they did like do it and was to succeed with the Looksmaxxing, but for the guys that's doing advocating for the black pill, is first your whole mindset is messed up. And I know everybody never want to hear the mindset thing, but that's a very important part. That's the most important part right there. Your mind has to be centered upon what you able to do. If like I say, if the head is leading, the body will follow. You see what I'm saying? If the head is messed up from the start, then how in the hell can you do anything? You see what I mean? Now I understand guys that feel like, oh, I look less fortunate, and women they go like me because I look like this, I'm ugly, and all this and that and that. But no matter who you are, any guy can fix up his body. And you can be like, oh man, you preach the body game and stuff again, man. But it's the truth. Any guy can fix his body. And to be honest, I've known a few guys that you would consider less fortunate and stuff like that. Less fortunate looking, and what most, I guess, society would call ugly, you know, whatever. And the way they fix themselves up and the type of mindsets they have, the type of charisma they have, and playing to their strengths, they're able to get women. It just is what it is. But at the end of the day, if you feel like you ain't got a good looking face or whatever, you need to compensate and be strong in other areas. See, a lot of this stuff is just an excuse just to be lazy, and you want to blame everything on society and modern women. But think of the things that you can fix for yourself. Think about bringing your best package. And to be honest, you might have to go further than some other guys. Most likely you will have to go further than some other guys if you feel like you're that unfortunate looking. But you need to find a way to even get your confidence. You need to find a way to get some confidence. You hit the gym, get your body to look to the best of its ability. And to be honest with you, and if you feel like your face play a bad part in it or whatever, well, your body need to be A1 then. So that means you need to get your body to at least an 8 or 9 or something. You're just gonna keep it a buck. Because if you want to even out the playing field, okay, you feel like you got an unfortunate face and all this other stuff. So how you gonna feel like you unfortunate here and your body all sloppy and everything? You just want to be Geek Squad wearing big loose clothes, and you don't even want to fix yourself up. See, a lot of these guys be lazy. That's what it is. They want some pussy to fall in their lap. Man, they look no matter where it is. Probably got extra strength, stinking ass breath. Probably got some ugly looking teeth and all other shit like that. Like me, I ain't really a guy judging thing, but I know what turn offs to women look like, and a lot of these guys exhibit that. And they just, instead of trying to fix something up, they want to sit in and whine and say, well, I'm done, man. If I don't look like this guy, then I'm just giving up on women. I'm giving up on everything. And that defeated mindset, you gonna remain dry. You gonna remain pussyless. It just is what it is. It's because I'm not a big guy. I'm not a big on excuses things with guys, man. I'm not big on excuses, bro. Like if you finna sit there and make excuses, I'm just not on that. Now I'm not gonna say that other guys have advantages over other guys. I understand that. But that's no excuse. to sit there and give up on yourself. I don't give a damn what you look like. I don't advocate for any guy to give up on themselves. So that's what I refuse to have. You to have an extra defeated mindset saying, no, I don't look like this, I don't look like that, and I'm just going to give up on dating, and everything's genetically predetermined, and this the hand I'm dealt, and I'll never be able to have this because I don't look like this and that and whatnot. I'm not with that defeated mindset. I refuse to listen to that. Because a lot of these guys that y'all feel like that, I would think that would feel like that, they found a way to stop making excuses. They hit the gym. They found out what style works for them the best. Just because they don't look aesthetic in the face, hey, it is what it is. You got to play to the other strengths that you can get. So if you unfortunate in one area, well, unfortunately, but fortunately, you're gonna have to make up for it double time in other areas. So if you say you got an ugly ass face and you got to make up for it, that body got to be A1. It just is what it is. And it's not easy to get a standout physique. So a lot of you guys want to be this with the ugly face that you portray as ugly or whatever in society, and you don't want to do nothing to chisel your body down. You don't want to get your base form together. You want to sit around and be lazy and complain, and then turn on social media and cry about what women talking about. I remember some diagram a woman made saying, oh, the different men she deal with, and this and that. Oh, she's like, oh, these women are hoes, man. Oh, these women, they 304s, or they all acculturated prostitutes, and they all that. Actually, they're not. They're not. They aren't. It's just like a lot of these content creators are playing into your defeated mindsets, and they want you to feel like that this is all that. They want you to feel like all the women are like this and you don't have a chance, and the dating pool is getting smaller and smaller and all this other stuff, and it's getting modernized with the Meg Thee Stallion and Sexy Red and all that stuff too. But you can say that, but to keep it a buck, I met a whole lot of women that just ain't really like what a lot of these guys are talking about. So you guys spend so much time online wanting to complain and find something to complain about, and somebody to cry and whine with you, and to keep reconfirming why you feeling like this. So, like, oh, so you keep on tuning into this content and saying, talk about these women. Y'all be on the front lines when it's time to talk shit about a woman. And being like that ain't gonna fix the problem. That's all I'm saying. That's not gonna fix the problem, bro. If you feel like you're in an unfortunate environment, and you feel like you're in an unfortunate situation when it comes to dating, well, it's time for you to do something about it. Look in the mirror. Bring your best presentation. A lot of these guys that's doing all this whining and stuff, saying, "Oh, women ain't like this. Oh, we're not talking about the red pill. We're not just aware. We're just resigning." The fuck you want to resign for some pussy from? Pussy for? You know damn well I'm resigning for this, bro. Go get some women, bro. Go out and meet some women. I put it like this: go out and meet some women. Go have some conversations. And a lot of these guys that be talking like this be having delusional mindsets. You feel like you can look like this. You hear one woman say like this, they get rejected one time. Now they feel like, oh, ain't out there for me. You get a few rejections, and they have a whole defeated mindset about women as a whole. No, so y'all got the soft soy boy mentality, and I noticed that. You know why? Because I used to have it. I got rejected by a couple women. Now I'm feeling like, man, I'm mad at all women. And all I did was look at women bashing content for the next 2 weeks. And guess what that did for me? Nothing. Nothing but keep me in the same situation, even with a worse mindset. He kept me complaining about women all the time. He kept me talking smack about women all the time. She got all these kids and they want to do this. She over here shaking her head. I'm talking about I was the worst of the worst when it came to talking shit about women. So I know how it was. If anything, I feel like I was black pill at that point in time during the red pill rage phase. Because at that point in time, I was like, I ain't dealing with him. I ain't dealing with him. But I was like, shit, it's going to come to a point in time. Okay, you say you ain't dealing with him, but you still want some pussy. So, I mean, if you still want to have sex, I mean, what you going to do? Go gay? That's definitely no damn option for me. So I'm going to keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Y'all acting like, okay, I don't want to deal with women, but you know you want some pussy. You know you want to smash something. So you need to find a way to do something. But like getting back to that delusional thing I was talking about is, A lot of y'all don't even try to fix yourself up to the best that you can be. And whatever it is, you feel like, oh, I'm so ugly, ain't nobody. Man, yes, you can do something, bro. Trust me. They got something called the Ugly Sexy Player. Shout out to Cousin Tito. And it definitely is a thing. A lot of y'all just don't want to put in the work. Y'all want to sit there and be lazy and complain and whine about women all the time. You don't do nothing to try to fix your situation. You want somebody shoulder to lean on, the crown, and you want to sit there and be a groupie to a fucking content creator that's feeding into that's feeding into the bullshit and you feel like you've been hurt so much. So they definitely they just feeding on your hurt behind women. So that's why you can relate so much. You feel like I can relate to this, and they doing nothing but praying on you because they know that's what you want to hear. You got to get out of that shit. That shit is nothing but a trap. I'm telling you, bro. And everybody, and even then, your mind, it gets to the point where you put your mind in a space to try to negate what I'm saying, anything that go against what you feeling about women, and you feel like all women like this, and you constantly want to keep finding a way to stay in that mindset. And that's how a lot of guys stay trapped, bro. Y'all stay trapped in that. I was trapped for 2 full weeks talking smack about women. I'm telling you. And like when I think back on it, I'm like, damn, I was really talking smack about women for a while. I was talking smack about women for a minute, and you will be trapped in that. You don't want to be trapped in that. I'm telling you guys, bro. And the thing is, now that you've given up on yourself, you're giving your excuses to not even work on yourself. So that's the whole thing. You're giving yourself a reason to not work on yourself. You're making it okay to throw in a towel. And at the end of the day, what that's going to do for you, like I said before, not a motherfucking thing, bro. And you know you want to smash chicks, but keep going off a subject with that, with the delusion, like I was saying earlier. Like I said, you want to be a 3 and you want to try to get a 10, bro. That shit ain't what it is, bro. It just is what it is. You ain't finna be no 3 trying to go after no 10. And then you get mad because the real fine girls, you see that you feel like they look like the Instagram girls you be following all the time. You try to hit them up in the DM because a lot of y'all damn sure ain't gonna walk up on them. So you ain't got confidence in yourself. So I know you ain't got confidence to approach a chick. So you hit them up in the DM and they leave you on read. Now all of a sudden you feel like, oh, I can't never talk to chicks. A lot of y'all don't even go outside, bro. That's how I know. See, the chicks that are probably like you right now are the ones you probably acting like you got room to reject. Like the chicks that you actually deserve for the type of work you put in for even yourself. You see what I'm saying? The chicks that you actually deserve, you acting like you too good for them because you want to go after these Instagram models. You ain't even put no work in for yourself. You a fat slob. And I guess with an unfortunate looking face as in your words, and you looking at all these women that way above what you even put in work for. But there's other girls that's probably may not be as good looking or whatever, but might be all right. But you try to overlook them because you busy looking at Instagram models. To keep it a buck, I don't have an Instagram model. It's better having a regular woman than an Instagram model. I'm gonna tell you that now. One, Instagram models and baddies, they do not make a good wife. So if you're looking for wives, they are not finna be no good wife. I'm gonna tell you that now. Baddies and Instagram models, they're not finna make no good wife. One, they don't want to have no children. Two, they want to be on the front lines because they always want to be seen. Three, they caught up in society, so they worried about keeping up with the Joneses. So most likely, even if they do like you, they still want to play into the basketball wife type of thing. See, these are the type of women y'all be going after, and y'all try to classify all women like that. No, they're not all like that. They're just the ones you're going after just because they look good, and you'll put up with the bullshit. And when they actually keep showing you their true colors, keep showing you over and over their true colors, you keep dealing with it because they look good and you feel like you ain't never had nothing like that before. That's another way y'all get trapped and stay there. So they don't make no good wives, bro. They don't want to cook. They want everything to be done for them. They want you to wait on hand and foot, getting their nails done and all this other shit. They more up to the hype. They not trying to They're not trying to build no family, start no family, and none of that shit. They ain't have that motherly look to the situation. So, especially if you talking about, okay, I want a wife, I want a decent wife, but you going after Instagram baddies and the culture-rated prostitutes, bro, that's just a huge contradiction. A lot of these guys be a huge contradiction to what they say they want. So I want to go black pill because I can't get the baddies I see on Instagram when it's regular chicks that's willing to give you a chance, but you overlooking them because they don't look extra bad and all this other stuff. A lot of these guys, they have chicks that are actually their looks match. Since y'all want to go off looks so much, they're actually your looks match, but you feel like, oh, she's too ugly for me. But look at you. Look in the fucking mirror. So just keep in the butt. So you want to get mad at a chick that's on your level, wants you, but you want to overlook her because you say you want an Instagram model. Okay, that Instagram model's putting in a lot of work. So regardless of what you think of them, they put in a lot of work to keep up their appearance. What type of work are you putting in to get your appearance? Hope you ain't talking about getting some botched ass surgery. But you want to go and get some abs, some Dr. Miami or some shit? Come on, man. Come on, bro. That's the shit I be talking about. So that's why I don't care to hear about that defeated mindset y'all be coming about. I don't care to hear that shit. It's a bunch of whining ass shit. I don't like hearing that shit. I don't like hearing excuses. I don't give a fuck what you look like. Anybody can improve their appearance one way or another. But thus by doing that, get your mindset right. Because that's the most important part of this whole damn thing. Out of everything I'm saying, your mindset, bro. Because the mindset ain't right, bro, it don't matter what you look like. Because even when I made my transformation and I look better than I ever did, my mindset was still trapped on being hurt from women. So I was still in my red pill rage, but cursing out women. And I damn near went black pill talking about something. I don't want to deal with them anymore. I'm tired of this, because of a couple of rejections and a bad situation. And a lot of that, I believe that stemmed from a lot of these situations that y'all in going black pill just had a bad couple situations, couple rejections, and now all of a sudden everybody is on the chopping block. Every woman is on the chopping block. Every woman ain't good. Oh, I can't find nothing here. And this either gonna turn them black pill or they gonna turn into passport bros, thinking that these women overseas are gonna treat you any better. And the majority of these situations overseas, especially for the passport bros, bro, these are not genuine. Especially if you black. Y'all are not their first option. A lot of these cultures have colorism, and it's a shame to bring a black guy back to their house. It just is what it is. So for these passport bros that think that they love you for you better have that motherfucking bank, because that's really what they after. They'll settle for that for you. But as far as true love and all that shit, nah. Now, I'm not saying you can't find it at all, but running from the United States and saying that, oh, I'm going to go over here and find something better out of spite, ain't the way to go. Because they got a game of being submissive to you. They know what you want. They know what you over there for. But the moment that you got to come out of pocket, you got to come out of pocket everywhere. So ain't no sense of going 8,000 miles to come out of pocket. So you figure out you can't get them, and you can't get these women in the United States because of your defeated mindset, and you don't want to work on yourself. You want everything to fall in your lap. So now you want to become black pill. Now you want to become an incel because you feel like you can't get no women, but you don't hit the gym. You don't do nothing else. Talking about, oh, I gotta have money to get women all the time. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't. I'm a living witness of that. The only ones that say that you need money to get women are tricks. Now, no matter how much you dress it up, now you might deal with a culture-rated prostitute, and for whatever you provide for her, she'll deal with you, off the merit of that. But if that money stops, she gone. But a lot of y'all in those situations, y'all getting your ego stroked by women that don't really like you. But I guarantee you, if you provide a lot in that situation, in that financial situation, and if you stop that, I guarantee you she's out that door. A lot of y'all are in that situation, have been in that situation. But the thing is, you had red flags this whole time, but you've been ignoring it because you want to keep the woman. That's what a lot of guys do, bro. They ignore those signs. that, okay, yeah, you know that this is conditional, right? This is transactional, right? But the guys I respect is the ones that know that she only here for this, and they know that. They don't try to act like they some players. They know that if I stop doing this, she gonna be gone. I respect those guys. But the guys that's in delusion, acting like they getting a woman to like them for them, I don't fuck with them, because they living in fairy tale land. But anyway, I'm done talking about this shit, man. I understand all I need to say about that shit. It's your boy Noto. Come to another video, come to another podcast, man. If you're new here or you've been here, go to click that like button, go to comment, go to subscribe. Click that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a video. And remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves. They willing to work at it. I'm out.
I'm chillin', I really ain't worried about niggas. I promise I keep it a Kuna Matata. Even though niggas be looking and sounding like me, that boy Morris said I'm not the father. Swear I'm a dog, get vicious when I'm irritated. I might need a shock on my collar. Don't got a filter, just keep it straightforward. I play my position, Andre Iguodala. Ain't no exposing me, I get in D, hit the ovary. Don't even go down that road with me. And if a chicken obsessed, I don't need it. I want that Miss Parker with Professor Ogilvy. Bitch ain't no testing me, none of these bitches be stressing me. Capping like they got the best of me. If she go off and get with another man, really she still gon' be thinking about sexing me. Done with these bitches, let's get to the paper. One piece of the pie, still out on the merit. Chasing that money, Coyote Road Runner, ain't doing no talking, just like Tom and Jerry. Ain't no beef or no drama, it won't make no money to me, it's just unnecessary. But if I'm push, I'm gon' have to crash out on a nigga, and then I'ma call up as Gary.